All right, folks, I'm just getting my music up and then we'll get this thing on the ready to rock and roll. I'm really confused at the moment. That's chat. That's not it. Found it. Rock. All right. I think. All right. Sweet. We are good to go. That's working. Music's up. I'm gonna lock this phone down. All right. Now we're just gonna pause that because I will drive myself. So I got a text that confused me. Pop this over to chat. Don't mind me giving friends of mine a hard time by yelling because it's what I do. And I need something else in order to get this thing ready to rock and roll. All right. Play on that, check this, open that, and got my live chat up and ready. All right, so we're just gonna pop that right there. We're gonna get started. It's gonna take some work. I don't have any I don't have any open tables to make this easier for me too. But I was thinking I would have brought a few out because I got a bunch from shows I could have set one up. All right. Kind of the weird angle to be sitting at, I'm sure, because I'm usually about 3 feet that way, because that's where the lathe is. All right. Yeah, might as well get this whole thing clear and then start fresh. My goal today, ouch, both pen racks. And I do have my live chat right here, so if you guys questions, comments, concerns, harassment, I'll see it. Now I'm in the mood to fire back, so it's going to be a fun day. This is one we're going to cut into pen blanks later. Throw that in there. Resin egg pre-resin pour. All right. Let's turn this heater down. I don't need much. It is fairly warm today, but it is still taking a little bit of the edge off the cold. The joys of working in a foundry. I lost my ability to handle cold. Plus a bunch of other health issues, but that's the biggest one I'm gripe about. No. Actually. There we go. I just killed all my motivation. Thank you. I don't understand why you can't. It's not gone this one. Oh. I didn't realize that one was empty. I grabbed a few, refilled a couple propane tanks the other day, ran right past that, and I didn't realize that one was almost empty too. Woohoo! I'm low on propane again. Party! That means I got what? 3 empties? I think. 3 empties and 5 full. Might be just enough to get through the winter. Alright, I got more of those. I really should have put these in the box. I brought them out in a different way, but I wasn't. I had some of my Bethlehem olive wood get hit pretty hard, so I grabbed a 10-pack to replace it. Did I really come out here without grabbing a pocket knife? Okay, I do have a pocket knife. I'm gonna say, I don't think I'm that though. Just gonna put that right there. These are kind of cool. They get them when there's storm damage or they prune the olive trees in Bethlehem. So then they resell them as pen blanks, and then I get my hands on them. And when I'm not dumb to remember to grab it, they all come with a certificate of authenticity too. Sometimes I forget to grab them though, so I try not to, but hey. I get busy once in a while, man. Why is it the newer stuff looks way better than what I've had? I'm gonna have to grab another 10-pack of this here soon. Yeah. We're gonna get some more of the planer pieces on top so I can get rid of them. Same type of wood, just I also don't like keeping the. I like cycling through wood. Sorry, I got people texting me too, and things going on I don't want to make public. I almost just want to stop this now. Thank you. For the person that made their comment that I had to block from this channel, thank you. I appreciate it. There's that. Just need to shove some of these back because they're just old. Been sitting here for a while. There's that. Those. So you can always tell I try to use everything. That's the normal length I use. Here, I'm also wanting to rearrange how I've got everything because I want all my wood on one side. So, all right. I'm gonna save one of these bags for now. I want to get labels on all of these eventually. Really, dude? Really? All right. These are pretty cool. It's actually stabilized with green coloring in it. That's the really vivid green. I was surprised the first time I turned one. Right, here's another one. There's some green. Also got some pink up in here I'm grabbing right now. Purple. This pink looks amazing. Right there's a part of one that I did a test piece and gave it to one of my friends for Christmas. And yeah. All right. So we got that. I got a basket I got to grab. Cause I've been wanting to do this for a while, and honestly, I talk out loud to keep myself sane sometimes when I'm trying to figure out a new way of sorting and organizing. So, ow. Ah. All right. These are kind of cool too. This is authentic Jim Beam blank. This is part of the barrel where they actually age their whiskey. So that's the burnt inside that it sits in. After they use them, I think they can only use them once and then they have to get rid of them. So they cut them up and sell them for pen blanks. I think you get other stuff for them too, but yeah. All right, so that's my Jim Beam. Jim Beam's going there. This should be Jack Daniels if memory serves right. Yep, Jack Daniels right there. Might be hard to see, but I promise. That's what it said. That's what it is. I need to make some of those too. I keep forgetting I have these. It's also why I want to get everything in the same spot. This one doesn't have a card, but this is Wild Turkey whiskey. Honestly, it smells like oak-soaked whiskey. It's once I start cutting into it, it loses some of that distinctive whiskey smell. But when they're when they're intact, you can smell the drink that was in there. We're gonna move Sycamore up here. I'm pretty sure this is Acacia, but I need to double check the number. Spalted tamarind. Aren't these spalted tamarind? That's hackberry. All right. And here's a maker's mark, so we're just gonna start putting some in there. Jim Beam. You know what? We're just gonna do this. This is also why I like using these bins for doing this, because if I need a bunch of lace wood, I can just grab the whole bin, take it to the lathe, and start working. And when I'm done, just set it right back on there. All right, there's a maker's mark. Jack Daniels. I thought I had more than that for the Wild Turkey. Maker's mark. I think I'm going to grab a couple more of those. I'm getting ready to head down to where I get these late next week, so all right. Maker's mark blank. Wow. That was fun. I just heard something weird. It was my neighbor's chicken. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but they're crowing away right now. All right. Plus this way, if anybody's interested, you can also see some of the stuff I usually keep in stock. Alright, so we get some of these that are laminated. Sorry I'm so low energy, guys. That comment's kind of still bothering me. There's marble wood, which we're going to move down here. This stuff is a pain to work with, but it gets really pretty once you turn it up. But it is an absolute pain to deal with until it's done. It should be zebra wood if memory serves right. I'm not even sure what this is. I grabbed it a while ago. It's the last piece I have. It's very similar to the hackberry tamarind and what's that stuff over there called? I forget what it is. It's spalted something. You know, that might be spalted tamarind I have over there. I think it is. It's just not stabilized. That's the difference. Here's another one that's hard to find. It's called Blue Mahu. Very unique, cool looking coloring on it. These are the only, I'm pretty sure this was a 5-pack when I bought it. It's the only one I've ever been able to find. I haven't looked too hard for it, but alright, that's some. We got some Indian rosewood. That is Red Heart, Blue Mahu, the Unknown Blank. I believe that's Koa, K-O-A. Oh, I haven't seen these in a while. That's Red Palm. That should be. That's Wenge, so I'm not exactly sure I have the correct pronunciation. You know what? That one's empty. But yeah, we got some holly. Just a very plain white wood. Looks kind of boring, but it's kind of cool with the fact that it's actually wood. This, I'm not even sure what it is. It might be sapele or ipe. But and we got some of these bigger turning blocks, which I'm not going to worry about right now. There's some Red Heart in them. A couple pieces of Spectraply. All right. Well, bottom half's done. Don't mind all the wooden stuff. This is all getting ready to get moved. I need to cut this one down. This is a piece of ebony. I'll leave that where I know which one it is. All right. A long benchy boat. I was having fun with 3D printers. All right, we got thin blue line. That's probably going to end up going into the bowl. This is shredded, decommissioned shredded US currency that they cast into resin. I don't know if I'll ever actually make anything to sell with this blank because I cannot find them. And I don't know what it is about it, I just really like it. Electric Storm, which I got when I was buying random stuff on eBay. Another random color one. A lot of these that are one-offs, I like to put one on one side, one on the other. I think this one was discontinued. That's another cool looking one. Alright, so I got what? Now I got more of those. I got some of that. I need some more moon rock. And no, it's not real moon rock, that's just what they call it because it glows in the dark. Alright, I should have some more Fiesta in here. I am trying to slowly build up inventory on these. I thought I had another one for the... I have a blank, it's called Watermelon Frenzy. Oh yeah, I do have one. At least I think it's Frenzy. We'll find out here in a second. Watermelon Craze, which is these right here. They've been discontinued, and this is an old price because I've had this one for a minute. They actually turn out pretty cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. I think I grabbed 9 or 10 of them when I saw they were getting discontinued. So if you're interested in anything like that, grab them quick because I don't know how long they'll last. Because I'm intending on turning a few of these in the near future too. Actually, we're gonna rearrange this again because I need more room. I need more height. And we'll put it right next to the Wild Watermelon Blank. These things look really cool when you turn them up. Alright. I think I've got a couple more. They might be mixed in here. And by the way, this is what I'm pulling everything out of. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pull some of these out. Just pop them right here so I can rearrange this stuff. Here's another stabilized purple blank, which will go in there. This is a stabilized lime colored blank, the spalted tamarind. So I'm just gonna pop that in there. And I've got 3 curly maple blanks. I do have some maple in the big yellow bins on the other side, but I'm actually phasing that out. So, yeah. Alright, before I bring you guys over here, I'm just going to give this a quick once over. I'm just looking for any wood that I might be able to move up. Here's some. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're going to pull this and move it over there. Actually, no. We'll stack those up because those are curly maple. This is plain maple. The difference is curly has like a three-dimensional textured effect to it, where the plain does not. You know what? Yeah, I want to move these up too. These are from ends of, well, this is a piece of ambrosia maple. The rest of these are cutting board end cutoffs that I'm going to eventually turn into pens or seam rippers or whatever I can do with a small blank, because it's what I do. I don't like wasting anything, so alright, and that leaves this open, so one of the few that I don't worry about keeping mixed up or sorted by color are my hybrid blanks. That's another one. That should be one. Here's another cutting board. Okay. I need to sort through this. Here's all of the hybrid blanks I've got right now. They do have a lot more character to them than one side, but I'm not going through them all right now. Mainly because I'm trying to get this done. Oh, here's another one. There's the other one that's hybrid that I've got. Pretty much. Alright, is there anything else I'm missing before I come to this side? I'm sure there is, but I'm also trying to minimize how many times I move you guys. Because while I'm moving the tripod, I am going to cut the video for a second, just because I don't want to make anybody sick. Because I tend to move a little too fast when I've got a camera in hand. So, alright. We'll be right back. I'm not leaving, you're moving. For the record. Alright, spinning the camera around. On. There we go. Like I said, I got some more propane. We'll get these out of the way. Put you guys in the way so I can't run where I normally keep it, so we're just gonna slide it over there for now. And I got some more blanks under the table you guys were by that I already knew were here, so I'm just grabbing stuff that I see real quick. Oh crap. And I forgot this red bin I was going to sort over there. So we got this, we got these. All right. Where is my phone? There it is. All right. I have no idea where to put anything right now. Oops. Man down. All right. All right. That's our Paduke stash. We're gonna pull all of this off and set it off to the side for now. And because I want all my camo blanks in one spot. So we got urban. I don't even know what I would call this, but I consider it a camouflage. Except we're gonna put that at the far end. Another woodland, some desert threes, another woodlands. Woodland. That's the ones I just pulled. I know I have a lot more camo, so as we go along, we'll probably be finding a lot more. Like even as I look down at the rack that you guys are next to, so you probably can't see. A lot of this is more camouflage. That one's not. This is one of those weird ones for the end. This is one I think I've got a few that are already up here. So we got our desert, 2 more woodlands, 2 more woodlands after that. Pop that over to there. It's a different shade of woodland camo. This was one of the harder ones to find color-wise. Pull this, put this in there. 4th one. I really like that pattern if you can't tell. All right. Oh, I didn't realize that was called Orange Damascus. These are really cool blanks. I don't care what anybody says. I really wish I could. I don't remember where I got those, but if I can find some more, I'm definitely going to get some more. These are really pretty too. Jubilee. All right. All right. Huh. It's another type of desert camouflage. That's why I'm clearing up down here. So I had some urban too, which is this is the digital version. It's black, light gray, dark gray, and usually a white or something like that in it. I'm not sure where that got off to. This is some more Paduke, so we're just going to put it on that. That's some really nice Cocobolo. Pretty sure this is Cocobolo too, just a different part of the tree and not the correct size. When I ordered it, they got me on that one. I wasn't too happy with it, but because it's not the correct size that I use. But, alright. Ah, that's where those blanks got off to. Well, there's part of one. Well, I don't see any more camo over here. I had a bunch on this little table. I don't even know if that's in frame for you guys. It is not. The table's just on the other side of that one, straight that way. There's that. Now I need my Beno blanks. Oh crap. I forgot I also had a bag I needed to grab for coming out here, so I don't have it. Fortunately, it's all the same, so I'll just tell you. I got 8 more of these guys today. The Miracle Makers by Crosscut Creations. He's switching up his inventory to do 6-inch blanks instead of 5, so it's an inch longer than this one. And I grabbed the last of his inventory because it was a killer deal. But all of these are different things that he's done. He's actually not too far from where I live. I actually met him at a store I get a lot of my supplies from. One of these days I want to see if I can talk him into doing this, but swapping the green for white, so it'll have little flecks of white in with the green, because I think that'd look awesome. We will be working with at least 2 of those blanks that he made on our live stream on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. So if you want to see how they cut, tune in for that. I'm going to do my best to keep those spread out through the whole thing. So if you don't want to watch the whole thing for hours, you can get an idea of what they look like. Now I got some other blanks that I need to get sorted up over here. There's that, there's this. This looks like cherry. I don't think I have any cherry blanks anywhere at the moment. The only thing that's going to be wood on the bottom of these after I'm done is on the yellow on the very bottom, because that's where I put the ones I use a lot of, like Paduke, Coco Bolo, stuff like that. That Coco Bolo is hard to get my hands on too. Sorry, I just saw my chat, and yeah, it's Orange Damascus. It's where'd I put it? Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, it looks kind of like a Damascus steel with an orange pattern in it. I don't think I have any pens with it out here that are done. I don't know where I have it. I know where I have a picture of it. Photos. Oh crap, no, it's not in there. Yeah, it's too blurry in this photo. I'll send you a pic later, man, since you're one of the few in here that I actually know in person. Our manager at work actually ordered one. So he's got one of the 2 that I have made right now, and now that I know what it's called, I'm gonna try to order some more. But this is the other one I was trying to remember the name of. Okay. This is another one I really like. It's called Nuclear Grape. It's just purple and green with that like radiation green on it. I love that. I love that thing. I've made a few of those for myself, or a few pens for myself out of that, and yeah, I can't get over it. I think it looks sweet. All right. Okay. Now, I need to... So I also got some pens in this one that need to come out. Because what I'm trying to do is get all my pen kits to where I get them and I break them down into boxes like this. So I've got my tube, my transmission, the front piece, the tail. Oh no, that's where the ink goes through, the back part, and the pocket clip. Of course, I grabbed one of the tank twist pens to show you guys because they're ridiculously huge, but yeah, because it does make my life a whole lot easier, because then I either leave the instructions in it or put a label and write it down on a piece of paper as to what all it is. But that's another one I needed to finish my test on. I've been wanting to make this one for a while. It's they call it a Q-stick pen. I actually got some special blanks just for that because I thought it looked sweet. So we did that. I'm just pulling pens out of here now. Like I said, I got a bunch that need to come out. All right. Okay, and I do have some more of these bins that I had to get replacements for. That's why not all of them are the same length. But yeah, so this one shouldn't be mixed in there. There's a leprechaun snot. Because all of these, this whole top row and down to here is from Crosscut Creations, my buddy that does all that. Not sure if he puts his real name out or not, so I'm not going to disclose it, but I actually just ran out to see him today. So I grabbed a few blanks from him, and like I said, I got a killer deal on them, so I was like, yeah, your stuff cuts like butter, so I will absolutely take everything you have because I'm greedy. And I know he was really wanting to get his new style out, so I'm always happy to help a friend when I can, especially when you make stuff like this. And it's, I mean, every single one of these blanks cuts like butter. If you have a sharp tool, it's gentle on your cutting edge. It worked. They look fantastic. Their color's amazing. Like, I cannot talk his products up enough. If you make pens, I highly recommend checking them out. I'm not really trying to do an ad for him, but I'm also the type of person, if you have a good quality product that I believe in them, and the fact that I know the guy stands behind it. Because the other reason I like to get this coloring, he calls these miracle makers. For every blank, like that ring or those blanks, rings, knife scales, anything, he gives $1 to Children's Hospital for every blank. If you go on his website, he's got a whole little write-up on it. It's actually pretty extreme, because I guess he almost passed away when he was an infant and they were able to save him. That's one thing he does to kind of try to give back. I need some more of these galaxy blanks. Alright, so we're gonna throw purple quartz there. I actually didn't see any more of these. Of course, I say that, and then I look at, and then I literally look at one that is exactly the same. So yeah, these are always cool too, abalone quartz. I got a few pens I made for myself with that. Alright, So I got 3 up there that are empty. I believe those are called liquid metal. Definitely want my Jubilee up higher. All right, we'll throw our orange right there. You know what? I just realized I wanted to keep all these empty for a reason. I need urban, this orange camo type stuff, and I want that one for any other camos I'm forgetting about at the moment, because I know I'm forgetting something. This is going to be a fluctuating thing until I actually get everything sorted out, figured up, and all that. And I will say, no, I didn't realize you guys had this out of frame. This whole upper shelf, I actually added to this myself, and I did mount it hard. If you guys have never seen it, this is a chunk of that bowl that blew up on me on one of my first live streams. The first short on my channel. So you can see how jagged and pointy some of the stuff was. This very well could have been one of the pieces that hit me. I don't think I have anybody that still watches from back then, but that was the one that people were like, oh crap, he's down, what happened? Because that did not feel pleasant. And I need to get some of these taken in, because when I say I want to get pens broke down, this is why I'm trying to condense these down so they don't take up as much room. And for the record, those are all the same. All 5 packs of those, all the same pen type. I try to make my life as easy as I can. All right. Okay, so as I keep sorting, this is again future expansion for camo. All right. camera off. Flip you guys over to this side now. No, camera on. Alright, this one I do not add the upper shells on there. I can if I ever need to, but I didn't see the point because I didn't see the point. Excuse me. That's weird. I could have swore I had some of my little mini pens on this side. Alright, put that one there. Those go in there. Move my what's left of my lunch. Don't judge me. Go through all this later. Because I'm not going through pen kits out here when I can do it inside and not pay to heat the shop. Since my house, I usually keep my house warm. Plus, I kind of just want to get out of here right now. Let me grab my box real quick. All right. All right. I know it's going to get filled right back up with dirt within days, but all right. All right. You know, we're just going to do it this way. All right. One of the few blanks I get that not only look good, which cost me less than $1 a piece to get, not counting drive time to pick them up. Alright. Alright, and after this I think I'm gonna call it because I got other stuff I gotta do before I play out here that I haven't done yet. So we've got some big pink blush crush, as they call it. These are really cool. It's aqua bright swirl pink, maroon, and green. Those look really cool. I made one for myself because I wasn't too sure how it would look, and the photos online looked cool. In person, I wasn't sure, and I'm not sad I grabbed a few extra. And then we got some purple and black swirl. Heard at a show here not too long ago, a couple people were looking at my stuff and they're like, he doesn't have too many like pinks and purples and stuff, because I don't think about stuff like that because I'm a dude. So I think this is supposed to be the same, but I mean, look at that, that ain't the same, that's a different color. I'm just gonna pop that in there. That's all the blanks I brought out here. I got a few more to add from inside. As I unbury more, I'm sure I'll find some more. I also have a short-term. You know what? I got room to bring them over. I'll be right back. Oh wait, there's more. So while you guys are stuck over there waiting on me, other side of my shop, I have another organizer mounted to my wall that I keep stuff on too, that I'm gonna bring over here and get sorted up. Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna do that today. I keep a lot of these separate so that way I know that it's a one-off. I either can't get them again, or I'm not willing to pay the price, because some of them I can, but the price is like 3 times what it was, and it's just not worth it to me to buy more. Alright, but I will bring the couple camo ones that I just found over and put those away. So we got a few of these other colors, so we're just gonna break the rules a little bit and not cut the video for a second. Ah! Alright, so we're gonna throw, you know, red and orange can go on the same one. Blue will go down there. Throw those over there. All right. Okay. All right. And I think I just ran out of propane too, so it's the perfect time to say, cat in the hat, nappy dat. See y'all later, folks. While I'm getting everything done and this is open, I will check chat. So if you give me a couple minutes, if you have any last second questions, I will jump back in and answer them too.